This is Terry Fan, and I'm going to make a second book review. The movie I reviewed on DVD. However, I got the novel version of the movie. That's right, I'm going to review Resident Evil Apocalypse. The trailing novel, the motion picture in theaters this fall. This movie came out in 2004. Resident Evil Apocalypse. My name is Alice. I remember everything. That's Alice on the cover. That's the people behind the book. And it's based off the screenplay by Paul W.S. Anderson, based off Capcom's best-selling video game. And it's written by Keith R.A. Candido. This was the promotion for the movie when it was about to hit the theaters. There's the back. Failure of the Hive to contain the Umbrella Corporation's most deadly viral creation has led into an outbreak of apocalyptic proportions. Now the streets of Resident Evil swarm with the living dead. Umbrella, compelling Umbrella to deploy another of its viral weapons, a hokey prototype soldier code named Nemesis that kills everything in its path. Jill Valentine of the RCPD, Raccoon City Police Department, and several others are determined to get out of Raccoon City alive, but only if they can escape the city hordes of undead Umbrella's unleashed creatures and the relentless pursuit of the Nemesis itself. The only chance is with one of the only survivors of the Hive, a young woman named Alice, who learns a terrifying secret about her connection to Umbrella. Now, in this book, in case y'all don't know what the movie's about, if y'all recall from my review, it was about about Alice, Jill, and a few others made a deal with one of the people behind the doctors that created the T-Virus. His daughter. In the start of the movie, the T-Virus breaks out, and is forcing Umbrella to evacuate as many of the top scientists as possible. However, one of the scientists, his daughter, does not arrive, and so he makes a deal with the survivors. Help bring his daughter to him, and he'll get them out. Basically, it's kind of like making the deal. Personally, I enjoy the movie more than I did this book. Well, I'll give this book some props. Then I'll give it its cons. The book has a pretty good cover, basically using the same promotion as Resident Evil Apocalypse movie. That's that, by the way. And the fact that it can, and the fact that the book is basically giving more details into the movie. Like, there were some things that were not in the movie, or on the DVD for that matter. You can learn more secrets about Alice, Jill, and many of the characters that were in this film. Especially Carlos. It's just overall, the book is just a big letdown. The book has so much foul language it ruins basically, that's what the downfall of this book is. It's all the use of foul language that was produced in this motion picture, that was used in this book. It's just basically, they can't say, they can read a whole page without reading every cuss word known to humans. That's what really hurt this book for me, is what's the fact that there was so much foul language in every page of the book. It just basically destroys your fun of reading this book. But book did have some good things, like it can tell you some things you didn't know that were not in the movie but are in this book. That's the only good thing about the book. Overall, I say to check out the movie better. It's just this book was a big letdown, mostly because of the foul language. But it does have its good parts. It's just basically the movie's better. Overall, I give Resident Evil Apocalypse the book a 5 out of 10. Thank y'all for watching, and take care.